wearing this bunny ears headband because I was wearing it while I was doing a makeup tutorial for this look. And I decided, you know what? I'm not taking it off. I spent money I really shouldn't have buying this headband because it's just really, really cute. So I'm gonna at least wear it in a video so that I feel like my money's worth it. Yeah. Anyway, the title is not clickbait. So in my previous tutorials and skincare videos, I would sometimes mention that my skin is really acne, blackheads, and whiteheads prone. And some of you have seen me break out on camera, so you know I'm not lying about that. But some people may see close-ups of my pores and still going, you know, your pores aren't that bad. What whitehead, blackhead problem? And I guess my skin has improved a lot over the years. My skin used to be really terrible. And I wish I had close-up shots of it because my nose looked so gross. It was just really spotty and gross, and I had whiteheads all over my face. So now my skin has greatly improved. And yes, as I mentioned, the title is not clickbait. The way I got rid of my whitehead and blackheads is actually a huge skincare taboo. And I haven't mentioned it until this video because I don't think everybody should follow my example because it isn't something I would recommend for everyone. But it did work for me, so if you're really desperate and you've tried everything, maybe this will work for you too. But of course, approach this method with caution. So when I discovered this method, I didn't know as much about skincare as I do now. I know a bit to kind of make this crazy method not so bad, but not enough to not do this crazy method. So what is this method? It's peeling gels. So the peeling gel I used was Cure's Natural Aqua Gel, and it's supposed to be used only 2 to 3 times a day, but I used it every day. Yeah, huge skincare taboo. Why I say it's a taboo is because you're not supposed to exfoliate your face every day. You're not just going to get rid of the dead skin, you're actually going to destroy your acid mantle, and it makes your skin more likely to get breakouts. It's going to dry up your skin like crazy too, so you can do serious damage to your skin. But while I was doing it, I was also countering it with a lot of moisturizing because I knew that it was a bit drying, so I just went crazy with the moisturizing. So when I was doing it, I was using 3-4 layers of Hada Labo and then using moisturizer as well. And I only did this until my skin started clearing up. After that, I reduced it to maybe 2-3 times a week. And I didn't immediately do it every day. I first used it once a week, then slowly build it up to 2 to 3 times a week, then eventually daily. Of course, Jakarta's pollution is really crazy, so maybe that's why my skin could handle this. It's just that it's so polluted in Jakarta that probably my skin had a lot of buildup that couldn't go away, which is why using a peeling gel every day did not do as much damage as it is. If you're in a drier, cleaner country, I probably wouldn't recommend this method. The way peeling gels work is you put it all over your face, wait for about 10 seconds, and after 10 seconds, you just start rubbing, and you'll feel this kind of like eraser dust coming out of your face. That's the dead skin coming off your face. So I can't find my bottle of Cure to show you right now because I have a feeling I gave away my last bottle, which really worries me because that means I have to stock up soon. But other peeling gels I also can recommend is the peeling gel from Misha. I only tried the ones that come in this 3-part mask thing, and I really like it, though I do feel that it may be a bit harsher than the rest. I'm not sure. It feels harsher, but it could be just me. Another one I like is Holika Holikas. But one thing I don't like about this is that the perfume scent is really strong, and if you put too much on your face, then it no longer works. So you have to just use enough to put a thin layer all over your face, and then you start rubbing. My favorite is still the Cure Natural Aqua Gel, but it is very expensive, much more expensive than this. I believe the Cure Natural Aqua Gel is $40–50, while this is about $13, so huge price difference. Anyway, recently I discovered a new product that's not exactly a peeling gel, but I do feel that it has a slight peeling gel effect, It's the Celeb Face Sparkling Cleanser. I really like the way you use this cleanser. It feels really nice against your face. So you put it all over your face and just wait and let it bubble. So if you just want it for daily cleansing, just let it bubble for 10 seconds before washing it off. If you want to use it for a deep cleansing mask, you can use it for even longer. So the longer you leave it on, the more intense the cleaning gets. Full disclosure, my husband hates using this. For him, it's way too drying, but for me, I really like the feeling because at the end of it, I do feel some of my dead skin rubbing off, but at the same time, it doesn't make my skin feel too dry. My husband argues that it makes his skin feel really, really dry. So again, your mileage may vary. It depends on your skin. I personally like this. And personally for me, if the idea of using a peeling gel every day is a bit scary to you, I know it is. If I hear that method now, I'd be like, oh my God, please don't do that. So this is the other, I guess, safer peeling action that I recommend if you don't want to try something as drastic as using a peeling gel every day. Again, it worked well for me and I will totally do it again, but I don't recommend it to everybody. It just happened to work for my skin and I was very lucky. If you've tried everything and you can't get those stubborn whiteheads and blackheads to go away and you're really desperate, maybe you can give this method a try. But again, moisturize, 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 and you may want to take a look at the sparkling cleanser first, just in case. Oh, and also full disclosure, I do sell it in my Kareth shop and I do get commission from sales, but the reason it's in my Kareth shop is because I like it. It's not because it's on it that I promote it, but it's because I like it and so I'm selling it in my Kareth shop. So if you guys would like to help me out, please do check out my Kareth shop and buy from there. Anyway, here is the safer methods that I do recommend. First one is laser treatments. I love laser treatments. Nothing shrinks my pores and tightens my skin up like laser treatments. And I got several comments in my previous video about my laser treatments. I did a video on my Fraxel laser treatment. There are many different laser treatments out there, and I know that some people were getting it all mixed up, so they're just going, I went for a laser treatment and it doesn't hurt or look anything like what you went through. There are different methods. So the laser treatment I went for was the Fraxel treatment, and that worked really well for me. And another safer method I would like to recommend is BHA. My favorite is CosRx's BHA. I use it right after I wash my face. I put it on a cotton pad and wipe my face down with it before I put on all my other serums. And I really like this brand because CosRx has always worked really well for me. I like the fact that they don't add too many additional ingredients. It's all very simple. And I do notice my skin improving really well with this. My pores have further tightened using this BHA toner, and I notice when I stop using it, my face does look a bit more grimy. So I'm a huge fan of this, and I really highly recommend it to everyone. So in conclusion, if you have a huge problem with whiteheads and blackheads, the first treatment I would highly recommend is, of course, using BHA. And don't use this along with any other treatments. Just try everything one by one because you can really destroy your skin if you use too many harsh ingredients all at once. So I would recommend starting with BHA first. Start using it daily, and again, if you feel any burning sensation, skip it. But try BHA first. If it works out for you, great, you can stop at that. If it doesn't work out for you and this is within your means, because I know it is very expensive, you can try out laser treatments. And if laser treatments isn't within your budget and it's kind of expensive, maybe you can try out using peeling gels 2-3 times a week. Just 2-3 times a week, be safe. And if that still doesn't work out, maybe you'd like to try the sparkling cleanser, use it daily. I personally really like it, but I know I don't want to push it too hard just because I know my husband doesn't like it, so it's not for everyone. And if that still doesn't work, your last resort should be trying out what I did, which is using a peeling gel every day. It's totally skin suicide, but if you must give it a try, remember to moisturize like crazy. I'm not just talking about using a moisturizer every day, I'm talking about using several layers of hyaluronic acid, a moisturizer, a sheet mask, almost daily just to counter how drying it'll be. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video and I hope this helped. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. See you. Bye.